Uh, I haven't even... I'm not even... I'm still in the... I am still in the starting stream and someone throwing cheese at me already. What the fuck was that? Who was that? You can't even see me getting hit by the cheese. We can still hear... we can still hear it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, Waveforce. Holy shit. What are you doing here? What the heck? Damn, hello. Hi there. How is everyone, by the way? Hello. It's nice seeing you. Sorry, give me a second so that I can... I don't want to show this me in this embarrassing state. Give me a second. It'll look really scuffed, okay? I don't want to... Don't look. Alright, there we go. There we go. Don't look. Don't look. Here. Okay. Hello. Oh, who's behind me? What the heck? Get out of here. I don't need your PNG, Lideo. We don't need you. Hello, hi everyone. It's lovely seeing you today. Hello, hi. Hello, Fro. Hello, Luna. Meow. Why did I say that? Hello, hi there. Hello, Waveforce. It is lovely seeing you again. If I'm seeing you today, that must mean it's a special occasion today, isn't it? That and you are very much so right, by the way. You are very much so right for that. Hello, Orange. Thank you for being here, by the way. For, you know, keeping chat behaved, because we all know how chat sometimes likes to be a bit naughty, but it's okay. Hello, Trap's wife. Hello there. Hello, Tempest. Hi there. What's going on? And Luna, thank you for the... I mean, Primordial. Thank you for the 4-month sub, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And oh, and Jonah, yo, what's going on? Hi, how's it going? Hi, hello. Thank you for the thank you for the tier 3 once again. I'm gonna have to not stutter as much because today we have a interesting stream concept for today. I've been wanting to do this stream idea for literal months, back when I was still planning the debut, by the way. Yes, it's been waiting on my desk for literal months, and now that we have debuted, I cannot stutter now. This is supposed to be for a YouTube video. If I stutter, it's gonna be so bad. But yes, Jonah, thank you for the tier 3. Jonah's tier 3 will help me recuperate some of the costs that I spent for the stream, by the way, because all of the VTuber products that we have for today is actually pretty expensive. So Jonah, once again, thank you. What do you think, huh? I've been practicing a little bit. Yeah, I've been practicing a little bit on my smooching for the boys, yeah. And of course, Project Tempest, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months, by the way. Let's go. Hello, Fun Huno. It's lovely seeing you again. Hi there. Yes, as always, we are streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch, so if you are unable to watch this entire VOD, which I don't blame you, by the way, that's fine. The VOD will always be permanently available on the YouTube channel, by the way, in case you missed it. So, you know, there's always that to come back to if you had to go somewhere. So yes, Tempest, thank you for the tier 1 once again, and thank you for recuperating some of the costs for this video. I have spent a few $100 because, as it turns out, VTuber products are very... Okay, well, all right, if you say so. Okay, we're just going to stare at each other then. Are you guys entertained, by the way? Yeah. Are you entertained? Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. That's what I thought. Also, hello Kaiba, hello Kataru, it's lovely seeing you again. Hello Zeno, hello, hi there, yes. So, we do have... So, you're my background noise while I make dinner. Yeah, of course. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so, I do have some VTuber merch that we will be rating for today, and hopefully if the footage is good enough we can make this into a YouTube video. Wow, pretty cool stuff. So hopefully, hello T-Son, hi there, hopefully we shall see that. Also thank you for the hype train, by the way. Thank you guys, thank you, I really appreciate it. Let's go. And yes, time for Lideo's clone to debut again. Yes, because we are going to be rating VTuber merch for today, we will be seeing the return of the Lideo stunt double. Yeah. The stunt double. Let me just quickly... Oops, sorry about that. Hello. Hi. It is Lideo stunt double here, aka the hand cam. And look, it's looking a bit different right now, isn't it? Well, there's a reason for that, because this is the same playmat that I used when I was still in my Yu-Gi-Oh days. Yeah. W manicure. These are natural, by the way. These nails are natural. Very natural. I don't do manicures. They are just naturally very, very good looking. And for whatever reason, I got a lot of compliments from the ladies that they really like my hands for some reason. And you know what? Thank you for that. Hang on, let me get... Anyway, no, these are not... I mean, these are not my hands, by the way. These are my stunt double's hands. Yeah, huge difference, by the way, huge difference. These are naturally, yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so today we have a little bit of a hand cam today of stunt double. Yeah. And also, W YouTube. we haven't quite gotten to it quite yet. So because we are gonna be doing a YouTube video, I will have to record the intro, unfortunately. I have to record the intro. It's gonna be so cringe. I hate it whenever I'm recording in front of my own people. I tried it in the past, and it just did not turn out so well. But I guess it will be a good opportunity for everyone to, well, say hi to the stream, since everyone be like, oh my god, I'm in a YouTube video. Hello guys, what's going on? Hi, I was here. Wow. Usually I would do this on my own. Alright, I guess I can try, but just be warned, I do multiple takes. Not because I want to, but it's because I'm terrible at speaking fluently. Yeah, if you can't tell already. It's gonna be bad, but that's okay. Alright, so please excuse me for trying over and over again. So also, don't laugh, by the way. If you laugh at me and I'm feeling too much pressure, I'm going to record an intro on my own, okay? And no one's gonna be here to like be like, oh my god, hi guys, I'm on YouTube, wow. Or maybe I'll edit the chat onto the video so that it looks like I did it live, but I didn't actually do it. Maybe that's what I can do instead, but I'll try. Yeah, try not to laugh challenge at Lideo's stupid speaking impediment. Alright. Okay, look, I'm gonna do my absolute best not to do the whole like, today we're gonna be rating popular VTuber products out of 10. We have brands like trading cards, ramen, energy drinks, and someone's cock. Whoa, be sure to like and subscribe. Look, I can do that. However, I might as well just, I think it'd be a lot less cringe if I did it in my more, someone's what? Yes. I didn't stutter. I did not stutter, by the way. I'm serious. I know I stutter quite a lot, but for that part, no. I'm not kidding. Be sure to watch the whole video to find out. They always say that. Oh my god. Interesting to Okay, it's not as bad as it sounds. Trust me. It just sounds bad, but everything will be revealed when the time comes. Okay, alright. But before we get to that part though, I'll try to do the intro for the video. Okay, alright. Today, we're going to be rating popular VTuber Today, we're going to be rating popular VTuber products out of 10. You shut up! That was a good take, by the way! That was a good take! How? I was onto something though. I will turn off the fucking sound redeem. Fuck you guys. You know what? Screw you guys. I will turn off the sound redeems if I have to, so that I can get this intro down. I will literally record this intro. I will literally record this intro on my own if I have to. Can chat not? And why? Yo, you see, and chat is giving me the middle finger as well. That's actually so dirty. That is so mean. Yo. Hello, Henoti. It's lovely seeing you today. How are you, by the way? Hi there. Yeah. Dude, what the hell? Okay, alright. Okay. Today we're gonna be rating popular VTuber products out of 10. We have trading cards, we have ramen, energy drinks, and someone's literal cock. I'm not kidding, by the way. And today we're gonna be seeing if any of them are any good. Ooh, how about that? Ooh, that was a good take. No? That was a good take. Huh? That was pretty good, huh? That's a good take. Hmm? Yeah. Hi, I've seen your Instagram content for quite a while. I thought it'd be kind of cool to pop in it for once. Henoti, okay, Henoti, look, okay, I know what I just said earlier sounded weird, but I don't always say weird shit like that, okay? It'll make sense soon, okay? It might be slightly bad timing. Look, it sounds bad, but I swear I'm not always that weird, okay? Trust me, I'm one of the good ones. I'm one of the good male VTubers, right guys? Right guys, right? Yeah. Look, okay. Look, I know it sounds bad, but it's actually not what you might be thinking about, okay? Just so that we're clear. Because, okay. Stunt double, get over here. We got a stream to be doing right now. And today... Alright, hang on. Ugh. Let me just show off. Hang on. Alright. Are we dunking on the cat boy? It's already been done, dude. It's already been done. Hi, hello. If you can't tell already, these are Lideo's stunt doubles hands. Yeah, not my actual hands. My hand. This is. We don't break the immersion here, by the way. We are a very. How should I say? Yeah. Anyway, so yes, we do have some stuff that we do have. So we shall see if we can... Which one should we go for first, guys? Which one should we go for first? I feel like we should go for... How about something really tame first, okay? Before we get to someone's... Let's go for something really tame first. First things first. We have the Gamer Subs deck box of Shy Lily for their V-Card brand. Ooh, Shy Lily. And since we have Shy Lily here, we can put her into the thumbnail. Oh, Lydia, you're a genius, by the way. You're a genius. The clickbait is crazy. The clickbait is crazy. Clickbait, baby. Okay. This... Okay, a little bit of a background on this, shall we? If you don't know, V-Card is an actual real trading card game made by Gamer Subs, and one of the owners, aka Shy Lily, is a part owner of that. And of course, as a former card game player like myself, I always thought it would be kind of cool if we would, you know, see if this newcomer in the TCG space can, you know, compete with today's more popular card game choices like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, which, if you don't know, I used to be a very big Yu-Gi-Oh player back in the day. So we'll be testing if this deck box is worthy enough to play not just for V-Card, but also for other card games too. Alright, so let's begin, shall we? Do we have a tier list? Because a lot of the stuff tends to be around the same brands. But just like different products, I can't really do a tier list. Yeah. Maybe for next time though. Yeah. Maybe for next time. Okay, alright. Hopefully, let's just see what we have in here, okay? They never said how many cards that this deck box actually holds, I believe, or the kind of material that they have for this thing. But first impressions, though, these look really good. Dude, Shy Lily is so fine, by the way. Have I ever said that, by the way? She is so fine. Like, holy shit. She's... Oh my god. Hang on. We already set the box! Okay, that's okay. We already... The fact that it's Booba is kind of alarming. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. The branding is crazy, by the way. Dude, they did not hold back when it comes to the branding. These are... So, for those who don't... Collective value gone. Womp womp. It's okay. I want to use it anyway. So, this deck box actually costed me $56, which is I'm pretty sure is one of the more expensive deck boxes out there. So I'm hoping, because of the premium price, I'm hoping that we can get a pretty good materials done for this thing. Ugh, hang on. Ugh. My god, these soft hands are not meant to... Get out here, Shy Lily! Alright, here we go. It's out. First impressions. The material feels really good, actually. Hang on. Let me zoom in, actually. Hang on. Boop. Ah! Ow! Ow! As you can see, there is actual stitching on the very side. So it's not plastic. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it feels like not leather, but it's not plastic either. I'm not really sure what to really call it. Is it hard though? Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, this is a very hard deck box too. So if this thing was in my bag and I was like flowing around like crazy, and all my cards, all my expensive cards would be safe in here. So honestly, in terms of material, I think they actually use some very good materials here. I'm not sure what it is though. I'm not gonna lie. They have the V-card branding here. They got the little thing that we saw earlier at the very front. Which, by the way, this artwork, I'm not sure if I'm able to actually bring this to a real card game store, but we'll get to that later on, by the way. Oh my god. Oh look, chat. Wait. There's a small little shrimp here. Oh, wait, look at that. Yo. That's very cute. What the heck? Ooh, okay. All right. Let's see what we have in here first, shall we? Okay. What is that? What? Yo, wait a second. Wait, what? Hang on. In the actual deck box, hang on. Fuck. In the actual deck box, there is a full artwork of Shy Lily. Yo, what? That looks sick. Wait a minute. Yo, we cannot show that. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait. We need to. I can't show. Wait a minute, Twitch. If anyone in Twitch staff is watching right now, don't. Okay, look. This is for educational purposes. Trust me. This is. It's over. Fuck. It's so over. Chat. Before I get banned, I'd like to apologize and I'd like to say my final goodbyes. It was nice knowing you all, but unfortunately, because of Twitch rules, I think it's over. It's GG. It was nice knowing you all, and yeah, I think it's and this video is not gonna. I think this video might not get monetized because well, of Booba. So if you would like to help me recuperate some of my costs, be sure to like and subscribe, by the way. Oh my god, insane. YouTuber genius, by the way. YouTuber genius. Getting banned 80%. Okay, look. It's fine. Look, it's just a very attractive woman. Nothing special here in the deck box, alright? Okay? But hey, when we look at the context, but if we look in the contents of the box though, we have a I can't show that. What the? I can't. Is there anything in this deck box that I can show that I won't get banned for? What the fuck? I can't. Oh my god. What is this? For those who don't know, this is a deck divider, by the way, which is very important for some card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh! By nature. Zoom in. All right, fine. We'll zoom in. Here. It's made of plastic, I believe. Hang on. Yeah, it's made of plastic, but at least it doesn't feel that flimsy. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna say it does not feel flimsy, but it's kind of already bent already. Oh no, it's very flexible. I think it's fine. In all honesty. The deck divider is fine if it's like bent a little bit, but maybe a little bit cautionary though. It looks good though. Okay. That is the deck divider. But what is in the actual deck box though? Sorry, I have to like zoom out a little bit. So, in the actual deck box, we have 2 slots that we can put our cards into. But also, we have this small little compartment here as well. Oh shit, some fucking... Get out of here! Now, for anyone who's not a card game player, these are actually very useful because, hang on. For testing purposes, I have actually brought my actual deck box with my real cards that I have. Okay, so as a quick way to test, I have brought my own personal cards for today's stream, by the way. For those who don't know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, my card game of choice, by the way. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, his own personal Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hang on, see this, guys? Hang on. I have... So you know, for anyone who has not seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, by the way, in the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh, there is only 3 copies of the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon, and of course, I have a Blue Eyes. Yeah, totally one of 3 in the world. Trust me, guys. Yeah, but as I was saying, for card games, having a deck divider is very useful because in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have multiple decks. This one is the main deck with the monsters, spells, trap cards, and so on and so forth. But we also have a different thing called the extra deck. Oh wait, hang on. Ignore that part. Hang on. That's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay, the extra deck for any of your fusions, your synchros, your link monsters, your XYZ cards, right? So if I were to use this in an actual Yu-Gi-Oh context, right? I'll probably put my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in like here, for example. And they fit well, actually. Hang on. If I shake it a little bit, they don't really move around all that much. So they're pretty secure in there, I feel. But I have 2 choices. I can either put it in the other compartment here, or if I'm feeling a bit spicy with my definitely not Laguna material deck divider, I can just put this in here, boop, and just slap my extra deck in here as well. Done. Cool. But hey, but what about this part though? Well, this part is generally, these are not meant to fit any cards in here. They can, but in actuality, they're more so used for dices. So for anyone who doesn't know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, commonly people use the dices to decide who goes first. And what better way to... And sometimes your opponent doesn't really bring their own dices, so you might as well just boop, bring your own. And it all fits in extremely nice and tightly. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Pretty neat, I will say. So there is a lot of space because if you plan to bring like multiple decks, these can work pretty well. Like this is only one deck, and keep in mind, by the way, these cards here are double sleeved. There is obviously the white sleeves, but if you look very closely, there's also the clear outer sleeves as well. But who even brings 2 decks though? I think it's so that they just have a choice, really. Some people do that. Yeah. It depends how they're feeling for today. Yeah. One for normal format and one for Genesis. That is so true, actually. Yeah. Some card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh, do have multiple formats, like Edison format, Genesis format, or modern format as well. So having a deck box, one deck box that holds multiple decks can be very useful. So honestly, as a first impression, this one's actually pretty good. Is it expensive? Yeah, but as far as I know, I'm pretty sure other deck boxes of this quality go for a similar price line. Yeah, but if there's one thing that I'll have to criticize, by the way, is okay, this can be very hit and miss, but the artwork here might be a bit of a problem. How do I know this? Well, back in my day when I was still active playing Yu-Gi-Oh quite a lot, I used to have a very particular playmat back in my day, which I have brought here for educational purposes, by the way. Hang on. So, before the pink playmat that you are seeing right now, I used to be a bit of a interesting character, alright? Alright. I'm gonna see if I can censor this a little bit so that I don't get banned on YouTube or get demonetized. Can I show this shit? I don't think I don't think I can show this shit. Hang on. Let me there we go. Let me just hold this real quick. Let me just hold this. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, here we go, here we go. So, oh my god, you can still see it. Ah! Oh, here we go. This will do. All right, sweet. Okay, here we go. Okay. Jarvis enhanced image. Shut up. Yeah. So, way back in the day, I may or may not have played on this interesting playmat here. Ah! There we go. Yeah. And as you might be able to tell, I got told off. And rightfully so, by the way. Imagine bringing this to a public event. I'm not sure what I was doing back in the day. So, and because I was told off by the store owner, bringing a deck box or a playmat that is kind of sus might not really turn out too well. So, because Shy Lily displays everything. Well, okay, admittedly, she does kind of cover up it just a little bit, but it's, in my opinion, it's kind of pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of pushing it. So it will depend on how lenient the store owner is, but either way, you will get some weird looks by the people there. Keep in mind, by the way, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game based on an anime, right? So if other anime enjoyers are slowly turning around and being like, what is that deck box, little bro? It's bad, okay? You don't want to be that one degen, okay? So, in a public setting, I'm not sure if I'll actually bring this because I might get some weird looks. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong, this is actually, it's sturdy, the material is premium, it fits a ton of cards, it has a small compartment for dices as well, so it has a lot going for it, and a deck divider as well, so it has a lot going for it. But I think the fact that it's a bit Aguna bait, in my opinion, if you want to take this out to a public setting for other card games like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Pokemon, Digimon, so on and so forth, I don't think I would be able to bring this in a public setting or without getting some weird looks. So I think, okay, out of 10 though, just Shopee over just Shopee over it? No, but I don't want to, look, I don't want to ruin the beauty of Shy Lily, okay? She's fine as fuck. So I don't want to, you know, draw over her. Yeah. We need a tier list. Should we do a tier list or should we rate it out of 10? Really? Oh my god. Alright, okay, make a tier list. Tier list, really? Okay. How should we rate it though? What should our tier what should our tiers be though? That's the thing though. I planned for today to be like a rating out of 10 instead of a tier list. But I guess we can do a tier list. All right, yeah. How about we go for like? How about we go for the generic stuff like S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. How about that, guys? Okay. How about that? Yeah. How about that? Make it simple and make it very, easy to understand, shall we? Okay. Out of those, I'll probably, honestly, aside from the artwork, I put this at, I'll put an A tier. I feel like that's fair. Because there's not really a lot of things bad that I can say about it. If I put it in B tier for simply being, eye candy on the eyes, right? I think it'd be a bit too unfair. And honestly, it is kind of part of the branding for V card and G subs as well. Spoiler alert. So I think A tier is pretty fair, I would say. Yeah. But overall, very good though. If you're a Shy Lily fan, and if you're a card game fan as well, this is like an easy steal. Yeah. I guess I just like him German. Fuck my life, dude. Maybe I have a type. Fuck. Maybe I have a type. Anyway, so that is the deck box. Is this streamer lagging for you guys? Oh, on my end, it should be fine. Yeah. I'm cooked. I'm German. No, look, okay. Look, okay, no. Look. Don't take it the wrong way, Luna. Don't take it the wrong... Are we fleeing Germany? That is so mean! Yo, that's so mean! What the heck? Yo! Okay, at least I know that my fans are not parasocial. Okay, well... You know what? Fuck you guys. You know what? Screw you guys. Maybe... You know what? Screw you guys then. You know what? Fuck it, guys. Screw you guys. Okay. What is the next thing that we can go for? Speaking of V card, by the way, the next product that we have is... We have ourselves V card. If you don't know, to go along with our Shy Lily deck box, we need some cards to actually use the deck box for. And I thought it'd be kind of cool if we got ourselves a box of the first ever set of V card of the trading card game for Rising Stars. Yeah. In terms of branding, I am not very confident that we'll be getting monetized in this video because already in the branding we are already there's a lot of stuff going on already, so I think we might be cooked when it comes to being monetized. Fuck my life. Let me see if I can find a... Wait a minute, where is it? Shit, how do I open this shit, bro? There we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Hey, how you going? I'm back after 2 months, but sadly without a sub. But it's nice to see. It's lovely to see you stream again. Yeah, of course, Davor. It's lovely seeing you. How are you? We are currently unboxing and rating popular VTuber products right now. So hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah. There we go. Wow. Okay. Here we go. So, as I said earlier, because I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player, we will be using that card game as a point of comparison. Yeah. So, because I never really played any other card game except for Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I'm sorry, by the way. This box costed around $100. So it's around the same price as a box of like Digimon, One Piece, some sets of Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's pretty normal, around the same price. So also, if we get anything good, by the way, maybe we should have a look online to see how much these cards are going for. I'm actually kind of interested. Since we have spent $100 on this deck box, so since we spend $100 on this box of cards, right? Is it even possible to make your money back, by the way? Is it even possible? Okay. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, a whole set. What even is this though? Hang on. Here. What is this? A box topper. Oh, okay. Okay. What do we have in this box topper though? So we got the box topper and we got all sorts of cards here. Okay, sweetos. Okay. Let's go unbox the box topper first, shall we? Yeah, here we go. Artist series. Okay, yeah, it's true to make your money back from cards. Yeah, it kind of depends though. I'm honestly am not really sure what the chase cards are in V card. I think the chase cards are a full artworks, I believe, of the popular VTuber cards. Yeah, I think that's like the really popular and very rare ones that we can find. Okay, but box topper though. Wait, these are sturdy. There we go. It's only a singular card. Oh! Artist series. Lord. I've got... Is anyone in chat by any chance like a man who has some abs, by the way? I'm not gonna lie, as a straight guy, bro is looking good, man. Bro looks good. Oh yeah, Aethel, bro looks good. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what this card is though. I think this is just an artwork, not really... Wait, it does? Oh shit, a signature. Look at that. Yo, a Lord Aethel signature. Well, let's go. Oh man. That's pretty good actually. Hang on. Compared to a... Good thing I have this card as a point of comparison. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Wait. Oh, it is? Oh, it's the artist. Hang on. Oh, it's Alice Vu, the artist of this card. That's what it is. It's not Lord Aethel. Okay. My bad. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Okay. As a point of comparison, in Yu-Gi-Oh, we don't have any autograph cards, but luckily I do have a card from a different card game too. From a different card game though, known as Weiss Schwartz. Yeah. This one also has an autograph too, but it is not holo, unfortunately. Normally box toppers, like in Digimon for example, the box toppers are holographic, so I'm not really sure why the box topper in this one is not holographic, but that's okay though. That's okay. It looks fine though. Okay. It looks very... The card material though, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of alarming though. It feels like... How do I say this? Hang on. Where do my cards go for a point of comparison? For this Weiss Schwartz card, they feel more sturdy. It feels like they don't bend as much. But for this card though, it doesn't feel as thick. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I think this might just be a box topper. Yeah, because I don't really see any stats or any text or anything. I don't think these are meant to be played with, I believe. So we'll just, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of alarming though that the card quality seems a bit odd though. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Okay, now for the actual unboxing though. Okay, of course, I think it's only since I think it only makes sense if we choose the top queen herself, Cottontail. Oh my god, this girl, she reminds me of someone. Oh my god, people of her type. Look, let's just say I might have tangoed with people of her type in the past. And, well, it's definitely an experience, to say the least, especially when you're someone like me. So, okay. Okay. What the heck is this? Okay, zoom in a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Nano Mono. I think this might be the chat mascot for Nanoless, a very popular VTuber model maker for Live 2D. Hang on. The card quality though? Hang on. Just go through these. Benson. Oh my god. I think in terms of card quality, they feel more thin. It's around the same material as the box topper that we saw earlier of Lord Aethel. I'm not gonna lie, they feel, yeah, I think my suspicions were correct. They feel a bit more thin than the other cards that I've tried in the past, but I think it should be fine, I believe. Alright, Benson. How's it work though? Ooh, this is the chat mascot for Nyanas. I think these are all chat mascots, no? Froggy Lock. Wait, how's it even work though? Hang on a minute. What does this card say? It says... I like how they have a very small little description of each VTuber's character, like their weight, their age, and so on and so forth. Ooh, hey, Heavenly Father. I know this guy. Daddy, yeah. I know there are a lot of people who call me... Okay, not a lot, but some people call me Daddy, but I think this guy is more Daddy than I am. In all honesty. Oh, Juniper, yeah. It appears they have a lot of different VTubers here. Oh, shit. Work-life balance. Man, if only it was that simple. I'm gonna activate my work-life balance card, which allows me to actually have a normal life as a streamer and VTuber. If only it was that easy. Not so fast, life. I activate work-life balance, which allows me to get which allows me to have a social life. Oh, this one I do know, Quinn Bennett. This guy, if you don't know, even though bro is not gay, his voice, his accent sounds super zesty though. I'm not gonna lie. He sounds super zesty. Our first holo. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, our first holographic. Ooh, okay. Hang on, shit. Goddamn glare. Ooh. It is very basic. It's a very basic holographic, but it looks fine though. Yeah. Does it come with every pack though? Every pack? I believe so. And there's even a learn to play QR code. Yes. For those who don't know, a V card is actually a real playable card game, which we will get to very soon. on the whole playability part, because there has been some interesting talks about whether V card is actually playable or not. Yeah, Lideo V card when? Well, I can tell you now that I do have a V card, and whether I'll be using it though is yet to be seen. Who knows?
The numbers on top are how rare they are, 10 being the rarest.
Is it actually? Oh shit. A bastard cat. Hang on. The 10 on top, is it? Hang on. Oh, so this one is kind of rare then. Alright. It doesn't apply for every card though. Juniper is an A. I think the number on top only applies for the VTubers though. Yeah, because Heavenly has one, Froggy has one, but none of the chat masks have one though. But me having a V card though, I don't think I'm that popular to have one, unfortunately. I hate to say it. Mimi, who's this for though? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these chat mascots Tricky, I know this one. It's for a popular VTuber called Tricky. As his okay, never mind. You can clearly see it on the very top. Okay, I did not see that. Mimi, okay. They even have. I'm not gonna lie. There are some VTubers here that I've never heard of. Mimi, okay. At least they're actually like trying to show off some of the more lesser popular VTubers. Okay, nice. Silver Veil. Oh shit. Silver. What do we have here? Hello. Hi there. Due to circumstances, I can't really comment. I'm sorry, but I hope that we can move on. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so Sky though, this one, yeah, there's actually some VTubers here that I've never heard of, so I am glad that they're actually showing off some people. Okay, nice. I will. The card artwork is crazy, by the way. The card art is crazy. I'm not sure if I'd be able to bring this to a local card store. Cyanide-chan. Work-life balance. Oh, if only, dude. If only I had one of those. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Freem. This is I believe this is one of their full card artworks. I believe. But unfortunately, this one is not holographic. But it is maybe a taste for what's to come, perhaps, in the future. And yeah. This is also a holo as well. This, I believe every pack has a holo in this card game. Nice though. At least when you open a pack, you don't feel like, if you don't get squat, you at least got one holographic. And you know what? I like that one. Not too bad though. Yeah, not too bad. In terms of holographics, it's basic so far, but we haven't quite dug into them quite yet. Okay. Meathead. Okay. Sashimi. Oh, Megalodon. I know who she is. Oh, look at this little shithead. And then mascot for Nano as well. Megalodon. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Let's go. Megalodon. She is so fine, by the way. She is so fine. Okay. Dude, she's so cute. Nano again. Ooh. University Numi. These card artworks, I will say, look fantastic, by the way. Like, you can tell that each card artwork that we've seen, even though that all of these artworks are in common, but you can still tell that each card artwork is made with a whole lot of love. And honestly, you know what? Good. Card artwork is on point. Good eye candy, though. Electric Shield, Electric Guardian. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Let's just quickly oh yeah. Oh my, oh, fuck. Oh yeah, okay. If you don't know, Shoulder. Oh my god. Yes! Yeah! Fuck yes. Okay, look. I'm a straight guy, but oh my god, Shoto is so hot, by the way. Okay, if I was a girly, Shoto, how do I say this without sounding omega gay? But Shoto is so hot, and also his voice is so just music to my ears, dude. Oh my god. And the fact that I got a full art holographic of my man Shoto. Alright. Look, I have, for this special occasion, in cases that I get some cool cards of my favorite VTubers like Shoto, I have ourselves a box of white sleeves. Now, if you don't know, every card game has either in a small size card or a standard size cards. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually a small size, so dude, does a V card actually fit in a small size card sleeve? For those who don't know, card sleeves come in different sizes. In Japan, they actually have a smaller card size, but in the West, for Magic the Gathering, the cards are actually bigger. So does a V card fit in a small... Okay, wait a minute. I don't think they fit at all, actually. Hang on. Oh yeah, nah. No, there's no way. Nuh-uh. Shoto's too big. Nah, Shoto's too big. He's too big. Shoto needs to... God damn it. Okay. Shoto, he's too big. He's too big. God damn it. Okay. Shoto, okay. Unfortunately, Shoto does not fit in a Japanese card sleeve. Don't say anything. I swear to God, don't say anything. I swear to God, if any guy say, oh my God, that sounds super, don't say anything. Out of context, that sounds really bad. I don't care. Okay, look. Don't say anything. Don't you dare say anything. But can Shoto fit in a bigger sleeve though? This here is a standard card game size, more so used for the Western games like Magic the Gathering. So does Shoto fit in this one actually? Hey, how's it going, Fox? It's lovely meeting you. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Get in there, Shoto. Oh, yeah. Look, okay. Can I say, by the way, that Shoto is one of, like, the few male VTubers that I just really love, okay? Look, bro is a fucking twink. Bro sounds like he watches too much anime with his anime fuckboy voice. However... I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of my type though. Okay. I hate to say it, this man is kind of my type when it comes to male VTubers. Fuck. No, you get out. He's kind of my type. Okay. Anyway, look, let's just move on so that I don't sound I'm too gay. But anyway, sorry, I must say hello. I'm new here on YouTube. I saw you on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, how's it going, Foxcoat? It's lovely meeting you, by the way. I'm glad that we can meet each other for the first time. Sorry if I can't read a lot of... I'm sorry if I can't read a lot of chatters today because we do have a lot of things to go through today. Lideo being gay for 1 minute. And of course, a sleeve for Shy Lily.
View ID on YouTube.
I mean, honestly, if I was actually gay, I'm pretty sure I would get some insane views. I'm not gonna lie. There are clips out there labeling me as a fanboy that has over... There's one clip that has 14k views, and there's a different clip that has 29k views. And so, if I was actually gay, dude, it'd be so over. Yeah. Which may or may not be a sign that, hey, maybe I would be pretty popular in the gay dating market, but unfortunately, I am not. But there's only some exceptions though. But anyway, there is the chat mascot of Shirto, the Guildie, and I can say I am definitely a Guildie, hell yeah. And Orca Pop, the chat mascot for Shy Lily, okay. The Dragoons, oh hell yeah! Look, if we can get a Ducky Bird, wait, is a Ducky Bird even in this set? This is her fan base though, the Dragoons. Oh my god, if we get a V card of a Ducky Bird, that'd be so sick. Actually, that'd be so sick. Rainho, Froggy again. Heavenly Father. This is our like second. I think this might be our third copy of Heavenly Father and Froggy Lock. I feel like, is this set even that big? We're not really that deep into the box, and we're already getting some dupes ready. The hell is this? Wait, what? We can't. Okay. I'm sorry. You look great, but I feel like I can't show you on stream. Okay, Small Cheetah. This is really good though. Hang on a minute. I do wonder if there are any other holographics in this card game though, because so far we've only seen one though. Not too bad though. So far, I'm not gonna lie, so far the cards look fine, but I'm hoping there are other different kinds of shiny cards though, because that's half the fun though. Wait, that look, hang on. What was that? What was that? No, okay. I have to edge chat a little bit. Okay. Oh, Buff Pop? Oh, if we got a Buff Pop card, that'd be so cool as well. Pestonini for Bao. Freem. Can you please not, Foxy Rain? Can you please not? I'm trying to not get demonetized. Water Guardian. Grass Shield. Yo, let's go. Oh my. A full card art of Megalodon. Look at that. Oh shit. Yo, that was so good. Holy mega. Looking. That's rare. Yeah, that is a 9. Holy shit. She looks so good. Dude, Mega is one of those girly VTubers that I don't really see her in. I know she looks like huge eye candy, but honestly, I see her as just a goofy little silly little guy. Yeah. And honestly, I love that sort of girl though. My Urshi is Doobie, after all, so. What? Wait, what? There's 2? Oh shit. Double holographics, what the hell? Oh shit. Wait. The whole card is holographic. Wait a second. What? Wait. What? Wait, here? Oh, only Megalodon is holographic. It's holo. But here, the whole card is... Yo! That was so sick. Lime, I don't know who you are, but you are looking so fine right now. Let's go. You're so fine. Hell yeah. Not as as fun as my man Shorter, but you know what? Line looks good too. Just not as cool as Shorter though. Not biased or anything. Definitely not biased for because I'm a guilty. Hello there, chat and Lydia. First time here since the old model. The new one suits you very, very well. Yeah, thank you. It's lovely seeing you, by the way. How are you? I see them hands. Yeah, this is my stunt doubles hands. Yeah, stunt double. Don't sniff up my goddamn hands. Don't sniffer. No sniffer. Unless. Wait. How does Charlotte do it, dude? How does Charlotte do it? My nose is kind of blocked there, so I think it doesn't really work out. Okay. Chabba. That's really cute, though. That's really cute. Electrobytes. Who's this for? Wait a minute. Who's this for? Is that Rainho? Oh, it's Quinn Bennett over here. Ooh, okay. I actually had no idea that was the chat mascot for Quinn. Oh, all right. Oh, Demon Knight for Lucy Pyre. Oh, Lucy is here too. That little edgy bastard. Pirate Tricky. Ooh. Limu. Lena Lesa, the horror VTuber. Reaper. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to play this card game. I will say. Electric Guardian. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, Dia Riku. Ooh. A very popular artist VTuber hailing from Italy, by the way. Holographic monkey go. Monkey shiny card. Shiny card, baby. Brain neuron activation right now. Wait. Are these the only? Hang on a minute. Does VCard only have this one sort of holographic? I don't know. Okay. If there's one thing that I can say so far, although it is really cool that you can get your very own collectible card of your favorite VTubers, right? Unfortunately, if there's one thing I'm kind of sad about is that so far they only have one kind of holographic. Like for example, hang on, let me just bring up my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hang on. For example, for example, in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have multiple different kinds of holographics. There's the ultra rare, there's the super rare. You can get. Hang on. What's another example? Let me get some other examples of cards real quick. Hang on a minute. Okay. Whoa. The secret rare. There is. Oh. And the ghost rare. There is a collector's rare. Okay. So, if there's one thing that I can say about V cards so far, I know we only just I know we haven't finished the box quite yet, so I could be wrong. However, in terms of like variety in holographics, right? We only have like holo, maybe some like maybe some full art here and there, right? So far, there isn't really that much variety in terms of holographics. There's only really one kind of shiny cardboard here, but when you compare to like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, there is, of course, they have the regular holos like what V-Card has, but also they have stuff like an ultra rare where not only the card artwork is shiny, but also the card text at the very top is golden as well. See that? But also they got a secret rare which has a different sort of holographic too, compared to. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, there is so much more variety. Even they have the ghost rare as well. Like, look at that. V-card don't go shit like this, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of that's the one thing, and the ultimate rare as well. That's the one thing I can say about V-card. I know V-card is still really new compared to this card game here. Yu-Gi-Oh, to be fair, this card game has been around for 20 years. But V-card has only been around for 1 year, I believe. So to be fair, it's not really that fair of a comparison. However, they could at least have like an ultra rare, I think, to have like the golden card text. At least something else would have been nice. I'm not gonna lie. It would have been nice. But hey, maybe I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, but that's the one thing that I can say about V-cards so far though. So far. Yeah. To be fair, yeah. I mean, it is a whole franchise of a card game, so that is true. But if you're gonna be a trading card game, you will be compared to other ones like Yu-Gi-Oh! And so far, I think there are some things they could do better. But to be fair, this is the very first set of V-card though, so I can't really complain too much though. Meathead, Lena, Lord Aethel, oof. Fire Shield. Ooh, Camilla. Okay, I actually really like her too. She has a lovely raspy voice, and she is so fine as well, by the way. I know I call a lot of people fine, but you know, very, very cute. Meat. Beat my meat. Yeah. Beat my meat. Thank you for the follow, Super Fox. Thank you. Can I have the packet? Maybe. Thank you for the follow, Panini True. Thank you. He might be a. That is so mean. I am not. That is so mean. I wouldn't call myself that. I just appreciate beauty when I see it. And Camilla, Megalodon, Shoto, yeah, they are beauty, alright? There is nothing wrong in admiring someone for the good looks, okay? Alright? Camilla, oh, yeah, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say. What is that? Yo! What is that? What? No way, that's actually real. No. Okay. I think maybe in some cards, V-card, I'm not sure if I would want to be seen playing V-card in a public space. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. V-card marketing be like, yeah, it's, to be fair, it is part of the brand to be kind of sus, but goddamn, like keep in mind, by the way, this is an actual playable card game with actual instructions on how to play the game. But I don't want to be caught in public playing the I don't want to be caught in public, playing this unironically. Ha! Sorry, enemy, but I play the exposed spell card, which lets me. It's just. What are the backsides? Oh, the backsides. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. I do buy packs for the mascots, not the hot women, believe me. Yeah, trust me, same man, same. I do buy for the hot men. Wait, what? I mean, women, by the way. Yeah, not for the men or anything. Who said that? Whoa, who the hell has said that? Who knows? Yeah. Trust me. Trust. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Chat, I'm just joking. I never actually seriously like. I'm actually gay or not? What the heck? I'm just fucking around, you guys. It's fine. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, due to the controversial nature, I cannot comment. But I do wish the best for your future. And moving on, Limu, Lena. Snack cat. Who's this for? Oh no, this is a support card. Okay, don't mind. Froggy again. I cannot be caught in public playing this. Yuzu. Okay, look, Yuzu. Oh my god. Okay, there is confidence in that pose. She knows. Lil bro knows that she has confidence. Don't get me wrong, but my god, I cannot with these cards. God damn it. I cannot. Look, these cards are such a great eye candy, but my god, it's so over. It's like they want us to be seen in a weird light by the public, by the normies, even to other card game players. But my god, does she look cute though. Oh yeah. Speaking of cute, my man's Shadow and Shy Lily. Wait, Shy Lily? Now that I think about it, chat, this is our first Shy Lily card. Where's our Shy Lily card, man? Come on. We need some Shy Lily cards to balance out the amount of Shutter glaze that I've been doing so far. Literally me writing Shutter so far. Hey, Bao. Hey, what's going on? Dude, this is like extremely rare. This is one of the few somewhat not sus artworks. It's kind of sus, but it's not as bad as Yuzu. God damn it. Not sus. It's not as sus as... It's not as sus. Jesus Christ. It looks so... Hang on. Haze? Who's this for? Hang on a minute. Who's this for? I have no idea. Unfortunately... I'm so sorry. I don't know who you are. But at least they are supporting smaller creators. I know everyone knows Shy Lily, everyone knows Shoto, Silver Veil, so on and so forth. But at least there are some guys here and girls I have no idea. Shy Lily. Yeah, I think Shy Lily might be one of the rare ones, yeah. Hey bro, this might be the last time that I see you. Huh? Why is that? Why is that? Oh my god. Shit. Let me just quickly, White Knight. Oh my god. Yeah. Chat, quick question by the way. Would anyone ever White Knight me? If they saw someone on Twitter talking mad shit about me, would you White Knight for me or no? Answer yes. Of course. Really? Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. No? What? Why is my moderator saying no? You know what? Fuck you then, Orange. You know what? Fuck you then. Someone ban him. Someone ban the moderator. Why is my moderator saying no? You know what? Screw you then. Someone's getting fired. Yeah, someone's getting fired, bro. Hey, Akira, hello, it's lovely meeting you. Welcome to my stream. If you can't tell, we are currently rating different VTuber products. So far, as a recap for anyone who just came here, by the way, so far we have done the cards. We are still in the middle of unboxing all of the cards here, but also we have a deck box of Shy Lily as well. So far, the deck box is on the A tier. We are currently rating each and every product in a tier list for S, A, B, C, and D, and this one is on A tier so far. But anyway, we have Cottontail VA. What can I say about Cottontail VA, chat? I can say that I have tangoed with her type before. Yeah, and unfortunately, it is very, very hard to be on the top when girls like her exist. And you know what? Maybe it's not so bad to be the bottom every once in a while. And you know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? Fine. Look. Cottontail. She is... Okay, how do I say this without sounding like an absolute, like, a meat writer, bro? Even though even though bro does not have a meat in that sense. Cottontail is, how should I say, very, very attractive. However, I'm not sure how I feel about being a bottom. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe... Anyway, anyway, Lucy Pyre, yeah. This is smash or pass. Look, I won't say whether I will smash or pass anyone. All I can say is that I can say for sure that I think Cottontail is very attractive. Yes, I feel you'd have to be crazy to say that Cottontail is not insanely attractive. Come on, man. Quinn Bennett. Holographic of this grass shield. Smash. Honestly, ooh, Sayu. Okay, Sayu, dude. Okay, Sayu. This is sick, actually. For anyone who has no idea, Sayu is actually a very popular voice actor. He did shit like he voice acted shit like in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, for example, and so much more. Oh yeah, Sayu. Oh yeah. You know what? Even though I don't watch his VTuber content, I am pretty sure I've seen his voice acting work in some way or another. I'm pretty sure I have. Even if I don't know it. Bro's everywhere, but bro's everywhere. Bro's everywhere. Like fucking hell, mate. Like bloody hell. He's everywhere. Dude, legitimately, bro's everywhere. I might die to a cyclone. It's coming at my home. It will hit tonight, then go worse and stop on the third day. Hey man, I hope you do fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to have a good time before I might die. Are you in a house right now? Are you okay? Are you okay right now, man? Oh yeah. I think this set might be a bit small because we're already getting a lot of dupes already. White knighting. Oh my god. If I see anyone on Twitter saying, "Oh my god, this fucking Lideo VT guy, I hate that guy. He's so cringe and annoying." Nah, sorry mate. Activate White Knight. Chat, kill him. Chat that guy. Chat, destroy that guy who called me, who be talking shit. Chat, destroy him. Chat, take his ball right now. Chat, fucking White Knight for me. Sorry, gotta quickly, bomb his house right now. Destroy him. Bomb his house. Oh my god, we are now like around halfway through now. Boop. Ooh, okay, this one I do know. This one is for Fifi. Alright, screw you too, buddy. Screw you too. Rancid. I hope if we get Fifi, I'd be very happy. Now, don't ask why. Okay, don't ask why I know who Fifi is, okay? Look. Let's just say she has very good content that is very good for the eyes, alright? Don't say anything. Don't say anything, okay? Look. Limu? Okay. Limu again. Ooh. Wait, what? We already got these guys. What the heck? No, we already got these guys. Where am I gonna get? We're getting duplicate hollows already. What the heck? Ah! Damn it. Damn, I'm really enjoying the stream, by the way. You are really entertaining as in a realist. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I do try. I know sometimes I can be a bit sus. However, it's not my fault that V card is is insanely sus. The more you know with Lideo. But hey, for anyone who just got here from Instagram or Twitter or YouTube and so on and so forth, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying your stay here, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Bastard card. Dragoons. Can we please get a Doki bird? Doki bird is so... Oh my god. Oh, dude, okay. Vey. Oh my god. Dude, okay. For anyone who does not know, Vey or Vei-Bei back in the day. Vei-Bei, dude, she was my first Oshi I've ever had. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Vei-Bei, ooh. She's so fine. Dude, Soda Poppin', her current boyfriend. Bro better not fumble the bag. Because Vei-Bei is so fucking cool, by the way. She is so cool. She's one of my first VTuber Oshis. And I'm glad that she is still around till this very day. Double down. Oh my god. Milk. 2% milk. Bro, what is that card artwork, dude? Is that why you have white hair and blue eyes? Partly, yes, partly. Partly why I have white hair and blue eyes is because I thought Vei-Bei looked so cool, by the way. So, deep lore, by the way, I have white hair and blue eyes partially because of Vei-Bei and how cool I thought she looked. Yeah. Who's this, though? Akumi? Who's this, though? Who's this? I think this might be a support card, not of an actual VTuber or anything. Hello, Orangey. It's lovely seeing you. Hello there. Okay, okay. Wah. Should I change it? I should probably change the BGM, by the way. I feel like we've been hearing the same BGM forever, by the way. Oh my god. I can't... Where the hell did my mouse go? There's so much shit everywhere. Hang on, hang on. Where did my mouse go? What the fuck? Oh shit. I can't find it. Where did my mouse go? What the hell? Where is it? What the heck? Yo, where'd it go? Oh shit, there it is. Okay, found it. I found it. I found the mouse. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Fuck. The cat. Let me just quickly, shit. There is so much shit here. Here we go. Here we go. Jesus. What would I join into? Well, hello. Hello, King. Hello. It's nice seeing you. She is so fine. I thought you had a heart for that one Ukrainian lady. Well, okay, look. Look, man, look. How do I say this? Yes, I have been on record in saying that this particular Ukrainian person is very, very attractive. However, we are not dating, okay? And so, that does not mean, but also, as I said earlier, that does not mean I can't appreciate the beauty of other people. Not just the women, but the women. I mean, not just the women, but the men as well. Alright? Okay? Yes, I'm pretty sure it's very clear that I do find this particular person that you're referring to very attractive too, okay? Not just the women, but the women. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You know exactly what I was trying to say. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Numi, also very cute. Numi, dude, I swear to God, bro, is my spirit animal. I swear to God, she is so me, chatters. She is so me. If you know, you know. Whenever I see a very pretty woman, oh, it's over. Yeah. Loopy. Ooh, I know who she is. Yeah. She's not active as Loopy anymore, but she's still around, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Happiness charm. What the? Dude, can this... I'm trying to... Bruh. What in the card artwork is that? You know what? Now we're talking. At least... Women of V card. At least, you know, follow the example of the men, okay? Of the men. At least Lord Aethel, Quinn Bennett, and my man's Sharter are not, you know, flaunting. Okay, look. It is true. It is true that a lot of people here are very, very good looking. But that does not mean that you have to show off the goods. Okay? Ignoring... okay, I know Aethel is kind of showing off the goods now, but follow the example of my man Sharto here, okay?
For Sharto, but not for European Jidley's tisk.
Alright, okay? Look. At least he is clothed, but he's still cool and so fine, okay? He's nonchalant about it, okay? He does not need to take off his shirt in order to look good, okay? So, ladies, I'm looking at you. The Yuzu, I'm looking at you too. Shit. I'm looking at you too. Megalodon? Yep. You too. You too, buddy. And all the other card artworks that we saw earlier. Hang on. Shit. Actually, you know what? I think the girls are also pretty tame as well. You know what? Actually, you know what? I think it's pretty fair, though, to be fair. If Lord Aethel can be showing off his goods, right? Then I guess people like Megalodon and Yuzu can as well. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Who cares anymore? Who cares? If everyone's at least everyone's equal. Gender equality, chat. Gender equality. It's not just the women showing off the goods, but also the men as well. we love everyone in this here stream, not just the women, but the men too. YouTube monetization cares. You know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. Yeah. How do the cards feel? Do they feel like regular bike playing cards or papery? Honestly, they feel kind of papery. I'm not gonna lie. They're a bit more thin, and so I feel like they're a bit more fragile. So I think in terms of like durability, I think they might be a bit more fragile compared to like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic or White Schwartz, for example. So, and that is not really it, I'm not gonna lie. Not just the women, but the women too. Code Miko. Ooh. Nanoless. Chat mascot. Boop. Yeah. Yes. The two genders, women and women. Show me the men. Oh my god. Unboxing for 30 minutes? Okay, sorry. I should probably hurry it up, shouldn't I? Yeah. Because we've been getting a lot of dupes as of late. So I should probably hurry it up, shouldn't I? My bad. Who the hell is this? Yo, who is this? Sanson? Who is this? Hang on a minute. Wait, does anyone know this guy by any chance? He's supposedly very, very rare. He has a 10 out of 10. They look sick though, but unfortunately, I'm not sure who it is though. The big dog. Ooh. Damn, can we please get a Fifi by any chance? A Fifi or a Shy Lily card or maybe Colin or Vebe? Vebe would be so good as well. I am not just here for Fifi, man. I'm not just here for Freem. Okay, nice. No comment. No comment. I think the card artwork says everything that needs to be said. I think the card artwork says everything it needs to say. No comment. Jesus Christ. What is this? What the hell is this? Whoa, what is this? The heck? What? Is this part of a... I think this might be a puzzle card. I'm not sure how to say it, but if you get other cards showing the other parts of the artwork, it will show the whole thing. I don't think it's misprints. I think it's like a 3x3 puzzle. Yeah. I don't think it is a misprint. Yeah. I think you need like multiple cards to show the full card artwork, I believe. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of caught me off guard though. Yeah. Look at the other learn to play cards. Huh? Why? What? There's nothing that interesting. There's nothing that special here though. What do you mean? Oh shit! Oh my god, I did not know that. Oh my god, okay. Oh shit, wait a minute. Wait, what? Yo, wait a minute. Oh my god, I did not know that. What the fuck? Oh shit. Wait a second, what? He missed. I missed it the whole time. Oh shit. Yo, wait a second. Let me just pull it out real quick. Oh my god. I feel kind of dumb now. I had to say it. I feel kind of dumb. I feel kind of dumb right now. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let me just try to put this all together real quick. Sorry. Okay. I think so far we have some duplicates though. Like we have 2 duplicates of Nano's chest. We've got another one of Nano's chest. we have 3 duplicates of Nano's chest. God damn it. But we have a little bit of Shy Lily though. For a little bit. That's fine. I think so far with what we have, we don't have any to put together, I don't think. I don't think so. Hang on. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ah, look at that. That's part of it. Okay. Let me try to gather all the ones that we have. There's this one of Nano's chest again. We got 4 of Nano's chest. Fucking hell. Is there any other ones? This one here. Boop. Shit, sorry about that. Sorry about that, fellas. My apologies for being kind of dumb. I had no idea that that's even a thing. But I'm not gonna lie, that is really cool though. It makes the boxes more collectible in that way. There's no actual playability in these cards, but I haven't seen. I think I've only seen Pokemon ever done these sort of cards before. I know Yu-Gi-Oh has never done anything quite like this. So I'll give them a few points for that. Okay. Okay, this... If you can see my desk right now, there is so much shit going on that I can... Ah! Oh my god, it's a huge mess now. All the cards tipped over. Thank for the follow, Butler. Thank you. Put in the box. The box is kind of full right now of plastic and card packaging, so I don't think that is an option right now. Jesus Christ. There's still so many cards left. Jesus Christ. Oh, alright. I wish it was a holo, but... How do I say this? Fifi? What do I say, chat? She is... a good content creator on other sites, if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know, but I won't be I won't specify. Hey, Sayu. I won't specify what I'm talking about. And a 5th one of Sayu's chest, bruh. There's so many of them. God damn. You're getting something tonight. The Fifi. Look, man. Look. I don't see people like Fifi in that way because I don't even know her. I have no idea. She has no idea that I exist, and I don't really know her that well as a person. All I know is that she is good eye candy on the Twitter feeds. Lucy Pyre. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. Oh my god. Shit. No! It's gone! God damn. Jesus. Give the extra cost my relatives. Yeah, I'm sure they'll totally love it. They totally won't slow turn to me and side eye me and be like, bro, what the fuck did you buy? Camilla? Aw. I wish I got a holographic of Camilla. That'd been so cool. But I guess not. Ah! Oh, Monarch. Here we go. Hey, what do we got here? Monarch, looking pretty good. Nyanas and Silver, I believe. Okay. I think, yeah, so far, we only have like a few packs left. And I think my criticisms are pretty valid. So far, there's only one type of holographic in this game, at least when it comes to the first set. I know they came out with a newest set a few months ago, but we're going to judge it based on the first set. And unfortunately, the holographics, I wish there was more variety in it. And in terms of actual playability in public, yeah, there are some cards that I do not think I don't think I have the balls to play this card game in public. I'm sorry. I don't think I had the balls to do that. Last pack, second last pack. Can we get a holographic of Fifi, of Vebe, Shy Lily even, Doki Bird if they have it, or Bao, Juniper? Okay, not too bad actually. Who's that on the left? I know that's Nano over here, but I think that might be Numi, I believe. Numi? Yeah, I believe it's Numi. Again, I cannot comment on this particular person. I'm sorry. Sanshin? Yeah, I'll probably just ignore it. Fifi? Okay, come on, please. A Fifi holographic, please. Me. No! No! That's alright, though. That's okay. Okay, that's right. We ended with 2 more holographics, though. Okay, so... Alright. So... For the recap... So far, it's not too bad, though. I will say. Hang on. There are some standout cards. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, okay. I think, should we try to price check some cards, by the way? Which cards do you think would be kind of valuable? I think maybe the Shoto one might be a bit valuable. Or we can also see if we can... If maybe cards like this one might be good. Hang on, let's see if there's any other ones I missed. Maybe Silver Veil. Let's see... Okay, I think we can try to price check some of the popular VTubers. Yeah. And see if we can... And see if any of these cards hold any value at all. Where's the one of Sayu? Where is it? Where's it? That one dragon card, maybe? I don't think so. I never seen that person before. Then where is it? I know I got a silver veil somewhere here. Where did girlie go? She was somewhere around here. Hang on a minute. Eh? Where'd she go? Silver, Silver, come back. We need you for this mission. Silver! Where did that goddamn fox girl go? Did she just go off and start exploring on her own again? Oh, Yuzu, especially Yuzu. There's gotta be something there, right? Some sort of money card there. There's gotta be the Guno cards that might have some value there. Sayu, here we go. Okay. I think, am I misremembering? Did we even get as a holographic silver veil card before? I swear we did, but I can't find it though. I can't find it anywhere. Where the hell did it go? Wait, what? Where is it? Is she in here? Not here. No, I think... Damn, I think I lost my silver veil card. It's not here anymore. Okay. Oh, here she is. Okay. Out of all of these cards, we might try to price check some of these cards. We can see if we can... Let's go price check Silver Veil. Sasayu. Let's go for Shorter as well. And let's go for Yuzu perhaps. Okay. How about these guys? Yeah, should we have a look? Should we have a look online and see if there's anyone here? Okay. Let me have a quick look online. Boop. Okay. V card Yuzu holographic? I'm not really sure what their rarities are even called though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's see. I can't show you my screen. I can't show you my screen because I might get doxxed. Just in case though, but we shall see. Hang on. Oh, Sayu as well. Let's see what Sayu has. Sayu. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Found it on eBay. I think eBay is probably our most reliable source here. No. Let's go for Shoto as well. Shoto. Wait, why is my Shoto card a bit different compared to this one? The heck? Hang on a minute. Okay. V card eBay. V card Shoto. Holographic. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there are first edition cards as well. That's true actually. The box that I have is unlimited, so it's not first edition unfortunately. So because of that, my cards might not really be as valuable. That's true. Alright, okay. So I can't find any unlimited listings of some of these cards, so we're gonna have to go and see like just a general ballpark on where they might be. Okay, so the first one that we have, oh shit, is for this the Yuzu card for about $5. I believe it's I'm pretty sure it's holographic. I can't tell actually. Actually, you know what? Okay, I think this one is not holographic. Okay, I don't think that is a fair comparison. This one? I can't tell if they're holographic. God damn it. I cannot tell. What the fuck? Okay, Shoto. The Shoto cards that I'm finding are like first editions, so they'll be a bit more expensive than the one that I have. But also, I can't find the one of my specific card art anywhere. Except for this one, but this one is the first ed one. Oh, it's an alternative artwork. That's what it is. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Ah, so the one that I have is a bit more valuable than the this other artwork here. Okay, it like goes for like 38, 45. Now, to be fair, I'm not really sure if people are actually buying these cards. So it's hard to say, but it gives you a general idea on the value on some of these cards. Whether people are actually buying it for the price is yet to be seen though. Silver Veils. How about Silver Veil though? Silver Veil. Boop. Okay, who do we have here? Okay, here we go. For Silver Veil, it appears that the one of our specific card artwork, there's this one going for 120. I know it's first ed, but I'm not sure if this one is actually. I don't think this is actually selling for 120. I think that's a bit too much. I know these VTubers are really popular, but there's no way actually they're actually going for that much. Okay, I cannot find my particular card artwork. Yeah, okay. So from what, okay. From what I'm seeing, the card value of each of these cards, sorry. So from what I'm seeing, the card value of these cards are kind of hard to tell. And I'll be honest, considering that I have never seen any official TCG shop actually sell these cards, let alone people actually playing it, I don't think these cards will hold value. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I think as items for collectors, especially if you have a favorite VTuber like Shoto, Sayu, Silver Veil, so on and so forth, I think in this case, if you're a collector, these are great. But as an actual tradable card game, I don't think so. Yeah. They even have an actual playable card game, considering that they have a workable, hang on. They even have like whole things, QR codes to teach you how to play. But unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, just to be clear, 666, I hope you are safe, but no, I'm not going to be Googling what a cyclone is. I'm not sure why you want me to do that, but please, if I don't read a chat once or twice, that probably means I'm not going to read it, so please don't spam it, please, okay? And please don't try to hijack the whole stream for yourself, okay? Come on, man. Don't be that guy. All right. So anyway, so in terms of value, I don't think so. But playability, yeah. I think from I think in terms on the tier list, it's a hard sell. Yeah, it is a very hard sell. Hello, Wazi. Hello. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah. Welcome to my little silly rating VTuber product stream. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Another fellow Aussie here. It's lovely seeing you. Yeah. So, in summary, the card quality is kind of papery, so it's kind of weaker compared to other card games. The holographics, there's not really a lot of variety. They only have one sort of holographic, and I wish there's a bit more variety. And the resale value is very uncertain. I'm not gonna lie. There's not many people buying these cards, I believe. And I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people who are selling for a decent amount of money.
Models look so good, BTW. It's so cool.
Yeah, thank you. But I don't think people are actually buying these, considering that I have never seen any card game store actually sell these, let alone people actually playing it. So I think for V card, at least for the first set ever, I think it's fair if we put it in, I think... is C tier a bit harsh? I think it's like, for me, I think it's either a low B tier or a high C tier, but I'm not sure which one it should be though. Do we have some thoughts, chat? Because I'm kind of mixed on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, don't get me wrong, the card artworks look great, but the holographics don't do them justice as much as they should, in my opinion. Do you think? It currently is a C tier, but it could be higher depending on what happens with it. To be honest, it's kind of amazing that V-Card already has a market prices for their cards. And that alone is amazing since it's a new one, you know? I guess so. But whether people are actually buying it, I have no idea. C plus or minus B. I think I would give it a high C, in my opinion. Probably a high C. There might be a bit more value if you like a lot of these VTubers. Yeah. But I think a high C tier for me personally. Yeah. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's not terrible, but it's not fantastic either. Like, the whole appeal of V-Card is carried by the names of these popular VTubers. If they did not have these VTubers, it would be a lot lower, I'm not gonna lie, in the tier list. These guys are carrying V-Card so hard right now, but it can only go so far in my opinion. As for the gameplay, I can't really comment on it because I've never actually played it. But I have heard some people kind of criticizing the gameplay being kind of bad. Apparently for the new set they changed it, but as right now I can't comment on that. So just for the card artwork, the card quality, and the holographics, C+ tier, in my opinion. Yeah. But yes, thank you for... But sorry. Now that the card game segment is out of the way, we can actually get to the other part. Sorry, that was a lot longer than I thought, by the way, so that's my bad. Yeah. It sounds like it's more so a collectible than a serious TCG. That's true, yeah. That is very true. Because I don't see anyone actually playing this card game anytime soon. Okay, give me a second. Wait, we have one last pack. Fuck, okay. Shit. We got one last pack. Jesus Christ, how did I miss this one?
Bruh.
Sorry. No, it was so close to being a full... Why? It was so close to being a full card artwork of Fifi. God damn it. No! That's so sad. The holographic is right here. It could have been so good to end with a holographic Fifi. Oh my god. Yeah, alright, whatever. Alright. Let me put this shit away. Clean up my mess before we continue. We still have 2 more things to go through. Okay. Hello Dex, hi there, what's going on? Hello, it's lovely seeing you. Sorry, give me a second. I need to put all this shit away. There is so much garbage. If you can see the side of my room, there was so much shit running around. At a moment. Okay. There we go. Boop. Look at all this shit, by the way. Look at all this. The mess is crazy right now. Wait, zoom out, zoom out. Look at all this shit, chat. There is so much shit running around. What the heck? Dude. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to throw away all the stuff. Whew. Okay. That's done. Alright. So, we still have some other products that we can go through. The next one that we do have, naturally because we did rate V card and the deck box, is only natural if we test out Shy Lily's Blowhole Blast of Gamer Subs. This one here. Ooh, what do we have here, fellas? Gamer Subs. My goodness, look chat, before anyone says anything, I'm not sponsored and I am not partnered with G Subs at all. So I should probably say this is gonna be a non-biased review, by the way. Wait, they are that small? Yes, I will say, first impressions, this is kind of small. Like, on my hand, compared to my hand, it looks a lot smaller than I thought. But apparently, this has around 100 servings. Yeah. For anyone who has no idea what Gamer Subs is, they claim to be a healthier alternative to canned energy drinks by having less calories, less sugar, but still giving you that energy that you need to go through your day. This costed me $45, which I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty expensive considering the size of this thing. But if we do the math, it's like around like 50 cents for one serving. Yeah. That small thing is $45. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit expensive, but we'll have to see though if we get that much value out of it. Probably the cost of the sweetness, probably. Yeah, maybe. It could also be the branding as well. Those are pretty big, not flat at all. I'm not talking about Shy Lily's chest, damn it, or her hips. I'm talking about the goddamn I'm talking about the goddamn Gamer Subs, man. Goddamn, chat. Why are you being a gooner? So, how are we going to be testing this though? Well, this is mainly because I think this is supposed to be for the taste as well. Yeah, it's a healthy alternative, but also it has good taste. So this one, hang on, what flavor does this have? Hang on. Where is... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, what the fuck? The hell? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do not see any flavors of Shy Lily's Blowhole Blast anywhere, so I have no idea what it even tastes like. I have no idea what it even tastes like, but there's only one way to find out, chat. Okay, so it says to add with cold water and 1 scoop for 8 ounces. Okay, add 1 scoop with 8 ounces of cold water. Shake until shake until fully dissolved. Add ice to dilute for taste preferences. Do not exceed daily dosages. Okay, let's go taste this, shall we? Okay, I swear to God, if I fucking make a huge mess out of my stuff, by the way. Hang on. I need to check. Do I have a shaker? I don't have a shaker, unfortunately. Because those are expensive, by the way. Those shakers are really pricey for plastic. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whew. That's her blowhole blast. Oh shit, hang on. Wait. Hang on. It smells like... coconut a little bit. The sniff test, it smells like coconut a little bit. Okay. It's colored Lideo. Yeah. Honestly, it smells pretty decent. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find some cold water and a shaker for us to work with. So, how much water do I add in though? Hang on. It says 250 mils. Okay, I'll be right back. Chat, behave yourself. Don't be weird in chat while I am away trying to find some cold water, okay? BRB.
Thank you, Orangeism, for gifting 5 community subs.
Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi there. Did I miss anything by any chance? Did I miss anything? Lideo, she... Oh, someone get 5 subs? Oh, let's go. Orangey. Oh, shit. Yo, what's going on? Hi. I'm back. Daddy's home. Daddy's home, fellas. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, by the way, Orange. Let's go. Thank you. I mean, Orangey. I mean, not Orange. We now have multiple oranges in chat now. For Orangey. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Let's go. W's in the chat for Orangey, by the way. But Daddy's home, by the way. Daddy, I'm hungry. Yes. Son, to feed my digipals, I have brought ourselves a shaker. And I brought ourselves 250 mils of cold water. Alright. So, because now I know this might not be food, but Gamer Subs did say that this should give you Unlike canned energy drinks like Red Bull, this is more nutrient dense. It gives you more essential nutrients and energy. So you don't really need food, okay? Don't worry about it. Allow me to feed chat right now. Okay. They first said 1 scoop of the G-subs. Oh wait, look at that. That's tiny. Look at that. Just one. That is 1 scoop. That is tiny. Hang on. That's around the same size as my like pinky. Look at that. That is tiny. Are you sure this is enough? Okay, I mean, if you say so, that's 1 serving. There we go. Of G-subs. There we go. Nah, that's huge, right? Yes, Orangey. That's huge in my eyes. That's huge in my eyes. Don't... Oh. Holy... Oh! Oh! Okay, I think some of the subs went in my throat. Holy, okay. Dude, when I dropped the G-subs in the thing here, it kinda, the dust went in my throat. Holy shit, okay. 250 mils of cold water as well. This is the recommended amount of G-subs to put in here. So let's just test it out, shall we? There we go. Smell test. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
That's what she said.
Yo, that smells so good actually. Yo, wait a second. Wait. Okay. And then we gotta put this lid in here. There we go. Okay, then we shake it until it's fully dissolved. Wait a minute. That sounds very sus. Okay, no more weird sounds. Sorry. Okay. Okay, that should be enough now. Okay. Taste testing we are now gonna be taste testing the blowhole blast. That smells like coconut, pineapple. Is it any good though? Okay. Well, cheers everyone. Before I give this to my digipals, okay, I'm gonna have to test it out first, just in case it's not poisonous. All right, guys. I know you guys are hungry, but I'm just gonna test it out real quick. All right, hang on.
You sniff the blowhole. Now it's time to taste it.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. That shit good. Okay. That shit good. Wait. Leave some for us? Wait. I need to test it out one more time. In case if it's poisonous, okay? In case if there's drugs or it's poisonous, right? Okay. Just, you know, one more test, okay? I'm not go- Dude, this shit. Okay, look. I'm actually. Okay. Being for real. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored. This shit actually good, okay? This Blowhole. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of pricey, but
Daddy,
dude,
I'm
like,
thirsty. Can we drink mummy now? Don't solo it.
one more try. Hang on. Not too bad. You know. I mean, oh my god, that is, I think that's kind of poisonous. I mean, man, I think it's kind of poisonous, chat. I think yeah, very poisonous. Yeah, I don't think it's very safe for chat to have this. By the way, I think it's oh, yeah, oh. I give it over. Not quite yet, guys. I'm still testing it. I'm still testing if it's poisonous. You know what I'm saying? How much caffeine? Okay. The caffeine
Use code
is.
sniffing Lideo to get 10% off.
I wish. Hang on. The caffeine is. The fuck? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Zoom in on this shit. Zoom in on this shit. If you can see on the nutrition label over here, they don't really say how much caffeine is in there actually. Wait, what? That's weird. Wait a second. Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. That's kind of sus, no? That is literally just 2 stars. They should though. Yeah. Wait a minute. Why not? They just tell you typical daily dose. That's weird. Wait. How much caffeine did I just take it there? That would never be legal in Germany. Yeah. Okay. Hello, my Willie. Hello there. Lovely seeing you. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of sus. I will say. I don't know how I feel about this. Sorry. Must be. I think that must have been the poison. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I was. Could be up to 150 milligrams per scoop. I think so. Let me Google it. Hang on. See, this is why I drink it to test it before you guys, okay? V-card, how much caffeine? Oh no, not V-card, shit, gamer subs. Okay, so it is, apparently it is approximately 100 milligrams. But, it's weird how you have to actually Google it. Yeah, so on the G-Subs website here. Around here, hang on. How much caffeine is in it? Around 100 milligrams for 1 serving. But why don't they, I don't know, just say it on the actual packaging? That's weird. I don't know about that one. Okay. Well, at least they actually say it on the website, but still. So, okay. I will say, in terms of taste, it does, at least for Blowhole Blast, it is really good. It has like a very coconut and pineapple sort of taste. It's sweet, it might be a bit too sweet for some people, but honestly, I like it a bit on the sweeter side. And in terms of aftertaste, it's not terrible, but it's not fantastic either. So honestly, I think with something that has 0 calories, no sugar, and has apparently some vitamins here as well. I'm not really sure how much or if it's true or not, but in terms of taste and caffeine, okay? Like, I can already feel the caffeine flowing in my veins already, dude. So, there's definitely some shit in here. So, but it was kind of sus that they didn't have any caffeine values on the actual label here. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, but at least they actually say it on the website. So I think from what I've tasted, I think this might be an easy S tier. It is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of expensive, but I think it works fine. Yeah. It's only 100 milligrams though, so it's not insanely strong. So as far as I feel right now, I don't think it's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like jittery or some shit. I think the dosage is fine, at least for me. S- for not, yeah, I think it'll be a low S tier for not showing the nutritional values, which is kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. So I think an S- is very fair for G subs. But honestly, overall, I think it's good. Not sponsored, by the way, but hey, but if they are looking for any partners, I would love to, you know, be a part of it. Since I've actually tried it, I've tried it on my own, and honestly, it's good. I like it. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're. Can we have it now? Hang on. Let me just. I think it might be all gone. Sorry guys. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, guys. But I hate you. Look. Well, you can. No, you can. It's good though, I will say. It's very good. It's good. It has a watery. It's not like
Bitch.
Fine, you know what? Fine. We'll go for. We do have some samples here as well that we have. So if you do plan on ordering G subs, they can give you some. They can give you some sample packs as well. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what's even in these sample packs though. That's the issue. So they give you a pack for brand risk. Joe Biden? Is that Joe Biden? What the fuck is that? Okay, well. And we have lemonade. And we got good. I have no idea what some of these flavors even are. I had to say it. It's lean. It's lean? What? It's lean? Oh, wait. It is lean. Yo! That is wild. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Chat. I think my brain can't really handle more dosages of G subs, but they give you some more value out of it, at least. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to test out these ones now because I'm kind of caffeinated already. Yeah. The good Smitty though. Dude, should we like give some over then? Okay, I'll give you some over right now. Okay. Let me just okay, chat. Okay, put in here. Let me just open this. Do you want to have I will mix you guys a concoction, alright guys, okay? Let's see. Let's go for juicy art piece. Yeah, I know. Should we? Let me just oh, sorry for. I'm sorry. So just still testing out the G subs real quick. Wait. Should we make a bit of a mixture here of all the flavors that we have? That'd be so cool. Hang on, shit. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. Okay, guys. Since you guys want some G subs, let me just Oh my god, smoke! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's in the air right now. Yep, yeah, buddy. Pre-workout, baby. Yep. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, do you still want it now, chat? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Bloody hell. Yep. Alright, here you go, chat. Make yourself a new concoction of all of the different G subs for you guys. This is my family recipe right now. Totally, trust me. This is totally not poison whatsoever. There's lean, lemonade, there's oh god. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? For my life? Shit, this is a terrible idea. There we go. There you go. Yep, every drop in there. There you go. There we go. Alright. Here you go, chat. Oh, ew! Yo, ew! It's literally red! Like my blood that I'll be spitting out if I drink this shit. Yo, that does not look good.
Question: are you gonna be able to sleep after that sit with us, Lideo?
Yo, okay. Well, here you go, Chad. Do you want some? Here you go. Since you want some drink. Oh yeah, I can go shake it as well. Yeah, here you go, chat. There is Blowhole Blast, Lemonade, Good, Smitty in there as well. There's Lean even. Here you go, chat. Add more liquid and shake more. Nah, you don't need that. Don't worry about it. It'll be just fine, chat. I think it'd be just fine. Woo! Here you go. All right, bottoms. Bottoms up, chat. There's shit on my... No! It's everywhere on my shirt. Ah! I spilled it. I spilled it. Nah! There's on my fingers now. I'm bleeding, bro. I'm bleeding. No, my play mat as well. Fuck. No! Ah!
You stink! Bruh.
Oh, hello. Okay. So, I might have spilled a little bit of the G-subs because some of it is now on my fucking mat now. Hang on. If you can't see already. That is red, by the way, on my pink play mat. God damn it. Dude. But hey. At least... Chat, your drink is ready. Here you go. That is some toxic shit, bro. All right, chat. Here you go. Drink up, guys. Wow. Ew. Wow. How was it, chat? Are you dying yet? Are you dying yet, chat? Oh my god. There are some on my hands now. Shit. Sorry, how is it, chat? How is it? How is it? How is it? How is it? I'm dying? Unfortunately not. 3 out of 10? Not again? Nah, come on. It can't be that bad. Look. Yep. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, that is really sweet. Oh, my. I think there needs a little bit of more water in there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of water. Oh my god. Yep. How much caffeine was that? I think 500, I think. Woo! Yeah. I think maybe a bit more water might help. I think maybe around maybe around I think it maybe a 5 for this toxic concoction that we have here. Yeah, I think I might need to go to the gym after that. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, okay. Okay. Dude, it's still so red! This shit is so red, even though I filled it to the very top. What the fuck? Okay. I think it's over. Dude, this thing's... it comes an actual biological weapon. Okay, alright. It can't be that bad, chat. Look. Ugh. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think maybe, oh my god, I spilled even more G-subs. Fuck my life, god damn it. I think maybe, okay, G-subs still S tier when you have it correctly, but that concoction back over there, I think that's going down in the D tier. That is not it. That is the drink of death, bro. Yo, that's not it. The things I do for fucking content. God damn it. The things I do for fucking content for you fools. Yep. Yep. Like and subscribe for my suffering. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Anyway, okay. So, for our last VTuber product, we have a VTuber's cock. I'm not kidding, by the way. This is a VTuber's cock. Not just any cock, by the way. It is a creamy cock au blanc? What is that? Is it good? Is it good? Can you even say that? I have no idea what it is. But a creamy coq au blanc? Coq au blanc? How do we say it, chat? How do we say it? It is someone's cock or something. I don't know what it is. This is the VTuber's cock that I was talking about. How do we say it, chat? I think it's French. French to English. Cock au blanc. How do we say it?
Coq au blanc.
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 Coq au blanc. Okay, yeah, it's still cock, guys. It's still someone's cock.
Coq au blanc.
Coq au blanc. Coq au blanc. Coq au blanc. If any French viewers are watching right now, I'm so sorry for mispronouncing that. Coq au blanc.
Coq au blanc.
Coq au blanc.
Coq au blanc.
I speak French. Oh, really? Hey, nice. Let's go. But yes, it's diabolic. But yes, this is someone's cock. Let me pull up my notes on this thing. So this VTuber, if you don't know, it's called Hazumi, and she collabed with this brand called Vita Ramen or Vite Ramen. I'm not really sure how to say it. This costed $144. Now, why is that? That sounds really expensive just for one thing. Well, that's because you are not allowed to buy one. You need to buy a whole box of this stuff. 144 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coq blanc, by the way. So in terms of pricing, this is really expensive already. It's very expensive. Hang on. If we calculate this, 144 divided by 8. That is $18 USD for one coq blanc. So, but why is it so... Oh, but Lideo, why is it so expensive though? Well, for those who don't know what Vita Ramen, I'm not sure what it is. This is a company that tries to make high in protein and nutrient-dense meals while still being easy to make, like the cheaper instant ramen. And they often do collabs like with Zentreya, Doki Bird, and in this case, Hazumi. It's basically a healthier alternative to instant ramen. And for comparison's sake, I have brought ourselves Shin Ramyeon, a very popular form of ramen. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and it is one of the most mainstream ramens out there in the market at the moment. So, how are we going to compare the two though? Well, if we look at the... If you look at the nutritional value, this thing is around 480 calories for one serving. But for Shin Ramyeon, it is... Hang on, it is 2100 kilojoules. So if we convert that, hang on, shit. Kilojoules to kcal. It is 2100. So the Shin Ramyeon is 502 calories. However, which is a bit more than the creamy cockle blah. yeah. It better have, I mean, it better have some special shit if it costs $100, yeah. Now for, hang on, for the fat content, it's around 10 grams of 2 grams of being saturated fat. However, for the Shin Ramyeon, it is, hang on, around 15 for carbs, 81 grams for Shin Ramyeon. But for the Hazmi's ramen, it is... Where is it? Am I covering it? Where the carb Where the carbs at? The fuck? Oh, I found it. Okay. If you look, it is around 68 grams of carbs. So, in comparison, in between this and the Shin Ramen, it has fewer calories, less fat, but also fewer carbs. And I think, for protein, hang on, shit. For protein, it says 9.8 grams on the Shin Ramyeon, but for the Hazmi's, oh shit, I need it. Sorry. Where is it? It says it is around 31 grams of protein already. So in terms of nutritional value, this apparently has a lot more. But for, oh, sodium though, Hazmi's has, hang on, where the hell is it? Okay, for sodium, it says it has around 1,060 grams, sorry, 1,060 milligrams of sodium compared to Shin Ramyeon, which has, oh gosh, around 1840 milligrams of sodium. So in terms of every metric, this one blows the Shin Ramen out of the water. However, it is way more expensive. This thing costs like 10 of these things, dude. Like 10 of these things. So at least on paper, it seems to be, you know, seems to be better, but I don't know though. Doesn't even taste as good though. I never had tried a cockle below before. I think all the serving sizes are not equal though. That's true actually. Let's see. The serving size on this thing is around 4.7. Hang on. Yeah. Or 4.7 ounces or 130 grams. But for the Shin Ramyeon, it is around... Oh my god. Yeah. The serving size is way higher on the Shin Ramyeon. Oh shit. Yeah. Isn't the whole point of Shin supposed to be cheap-ish? Yeah, that is the whole point. Like, this is so popular that it's kind of like the benchmark of instant noodles. Hence why I chose this one. So, on paper, this one is a bit small, is very much so smaller than Shin, but it has way more protein, less calories, less sodium, and fewer carbs as well. So honestly, you know, on paper, it seems to be good. On paper. Now, we have to actually make this goddamn thing though. So how do we make it though? Well, they made this around. They made this so you can make it in a similar way as instant noodles. So all you need is some hot water, and that's about it. So first things first, I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to boil some water. So I'll be right back. Don't unleash chaos. Don't unleash chaos. I literally just went out to boil some water. All right. Hello, Radanek. Hi there. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. I'm already back. I'm just boiling some water. It'll probably be a few minutes, so I believe. But while we wait for the water to boil, we can unbox this and see what is even in this thing to start off. Honestly, for the price tag, I am expecting a lot of things, dude. This better be like the best fucking shit ever, dude. Oh my god, I feel like I felt like I just opened so much money, and I did. Okay, so it comes with the seasonings. I'm assuming it's for the cream. A kokubla. Hey, what even is a kokubla, by the way? Okay, so when I search it up on Google, it is a French chicken stew made by braising chicken in white wine instead of traditional red wine. It's a creamier alternative to a delicate sauce flavored with ingredients like bacon, mushrooms, and herbs. Okay, basically a creamy chicken stew then. Okay, so here is the seasonings. We got the noodles here as well. Oh, that's it. It's literally just, it's quite literally just the noodles and this thing here. They did say to add in some more toppings, but I want to have the most authentic Hazumi Kakubla experience. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Where do they even get all the protein at anyway? Where's the protein? There's no chicken or anywhere in here. Is it even a Kakubla if there's no chicken in here though? I don't know about this. How do you even do that? Hang on, let me read the thing here. Okay. Let me read the thing that we have here at the back. All right, fellas. Okay. So it says, okay, kokubla is a creamy chicken. It means white creamy chicken when it's translated from French. It is directly inspired by Hazumi, the VTuber, the benevolent protector of the Okazaki kingdom. Succulent buttermilk melts inside a luxurious garlic cream sauce. It's hot, the buttery flavors drawing out the underlying juiciness from the chicken. Rich Parmesan cheese thickens the sauce, letting it perfectly coat the tender quinoa noodles? I'm not sure what that is. Adding a layered nutty taste that's gentler than the lioness herself. Ooh. It's probably the powder. Maybe adding some whey protein. I think it could be the noodles too. It could be a combination. Alright. Check the noodles. Maybe it has chicken as well. I don't think so. Hang on. Let us see, shall we? The noodles are around a hand size. It's a bit smaller than Shin Ramen as we expected. But hang on. Oh. It has a bit... Okay, the smell of the noodles is a bit of a nut. It's a bit of a nutty taste to it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm allergic to nuts though. Am I even able to have this shit? Hang on a minute. I don't know. Okay. I'm allergic to nuts actually, fellas. I'm not sure if anyone knows that, but let me have a look at the ingredients. So it says all-purpose unbleached flour, quinoa flour, vital wheat gluten, granola oil, soluble corn fiber, and potassium carbonate. This says there's no nut here anywhere. Hello, mint. Hi there. There's no nuts here anywhere, but it smells like it though. It smells like peanuts a little bit. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna check if the noodles are done. I mean, if the water is done. I'll be right back, fellas, okay? I'll be right back. Wow, hello everyone. I've acquired ourselves a bowl. Shout out to Hedgehog. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hello. Thank you. So I've acquired ourselves a bowl to put our shit into. Boop. There we go. And then if we put wait. What does it even say on the instructions though? It says place the noodle block in 2.5 cups of boiling water. Let it simmer for 3 minutes and adjust the time as needed. Okay. We'll put this in here. Okay. A little bit of the bit here as well. There we go. Okay. And then it says, okay, 2.5 cups of water though? Hang on. Take off, heat, and strain most of the water and reserve 3 tablespoons of water to add the dry satchel and stir well. Ah, okay. Okay, let us try then. I'm hoping I don't die from this. Okay, let's add some water. Now, I am Australian, so I have no idea what 2.5 cups of water even looks like. So I'm just gonna add in however much I feel. All right. Okay. Here we go. Put this bad boy in here. Okay. And it says to let it go for 3 minutes. Okay. So, let's go. Let me add a bit of a timer real quick. Timer. 3 minutes. Okay, timer starts now. Here we go. Normally we should cover it, but I don't have a cover with me actually, so I can't cover it, unfortunately. Can we use noodle raft? Okay, look, it's fine. How do... Oh shit, I need some chopsticks as well. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Ah! Okay. I have brought ourselves a bowl. I mean, a plate and some chopsticks for this. There we go. Okay, now we wait for around 2 more minutes while we wait for the noodles to boil. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll survive this. Don't worry. It only smells like nuts. That does not. But on the ingredients list, it'll be fine. We should be A-okay. Don't worry about it. We should be fine. Hello, Mint. Hello there. Hi there. Any rich idiot, I want to bet that he dies. I bet $50 that I don't die. Okay? Easy. $50 I survive this, okay? I might be allergic to nuts, but it clearly says on the ingredients list, there are no... I don't see any form of nut whatsoever, alright? Unless these nuts are already in your mouth, though. Got him. Classic. What are you eating? We are currently having Vita ramen, Vite ramen, and their collab with an English-speaking VTuber called Hazumi. It's called a creamy kakubla. It's French, so I can't really say it properly, so that's my bad. And we are currently rating it on a tier list to see if it's any good. So far, it is compared to a cheaper ramen like this one here. It had the kakubla. Oh, sorry. It's basically has fewer calories, more protein, lower sodium, but it's a smaller size though. But I think it should be serviceable still. I believe. This is my first time seeing your stream, but is this what you normally do? No, it's definitely not. Today is a special stream, if you don't know. A very special one. Aha! Very well. The time is now done. I'll be right back while I simmer the noodles. BRB. Hello. I am back. I have now drained most of the water. I left a little bit in there because we have to... Wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It's still very hard. It's very, very firm. Okay. Yeah. It should be okay. We should be good. Okay. And so far, the smell of the noodles though. Hang on. It does not smell as nutty as it was when it was dry, so I think I should be a-okay. Alright, let me add in... No, more water? Really? Are you sure? More water? Are you sure? Put more water. Alright, fine, be right back. Ah! Okay, here we go. This is a bit more water, so it should be enough. Needs at least 2 more minutes, but it says 3 minutes though on the instructions. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit... I think it needs a bit more time though, I'm not gonna lie. If you die, who's gonna get all of your stuff? If I die, I give all of my stuff to... no one. I'm gonna take every bit of possession that I have into my grave. I paid for it. I'm keeping it. Here you go. Oh my god, that smell is very garlicky. Hang on, it's garlicky and it smells kind of fishy as well. Weirdly enough. Okay, and then we put this shit in here. There we go. Okay, and then we gotta mix it around a little bit. This is the most authentic way of making Hazumi's kakubla. I'm out there. Hopefully I make it correctly though, but we shall see. What's everyone talking about if he dies? I won't die. It should be fine. Come on. Everyone has no faith that I'll survive this. It only smells a bit nutty. Don't worry about it. Okay. Give it a very thorough mixture. I'm not gonna lie, the smell is kind of weird though. I hate to say it doesn't really smell all that good. I'm not sure how to describe it. It kind of smells like... Shit. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't really smell all that good. But hopefully... But... It looks not too bad though. Not too bad. I think hopefully in terms of taste, it should taste not too shabby. Okay. Well... Bottoms up, fellas. Bottoms up. Out. Hang on a minute. One more go. Okay. I will say 3 minutes is nowhere near enough. I'm not sure why they say 3 minutes. Now, to be fair, some people like their noodles to be very, very firm. And that includes me, so I really don't mind. But this is a bit too firm for my taste. In taste, though, it is creamy. It looks kind of watery, I'm not gonna lie. In the sauce, but it tastes creamy, though. Even though it doesn't really smell all that good, it tastes pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. I think it's because I might have did something wrong though. No! What the heck? No way! Hang on. Let me read it. Okay. Let it simmer for 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. Adjust the time as needed. Oh, shit. Take off the heat and strain most of the water, only keeping 3 tablespoons of water to add the dry satchel and stir well. Then customize it. Sprinkle, add your favorite toppings, like your favorite sauces, or sprinkle a salt of your liking, and then slurp away. Note, we do not recommend pouring hot water over to cook. The noodles want to hydrate properly. Wait, what? What? Oh! Oh, shit. We need to put it into a boiling... Ah, shit! God damn it! Fuck! I didn't even read that part! No! We do not recommend pouring hot water over to cook. The noodles want to hydrate God damn it! Fuck! Make it now? I can't bring a fucking boiling pot in my goddamn... Ah! Yeah. I think boiling them might be the way. Fuck. Well, who's gonna eat? Who's gonna eat this then, huh? At least give us some. All right, fine. I'll give you some of this. Fuck. Here you go, buddy. Here. Honestly, even though I didn't make it correctly, it doesn't taste that bad though. Tastes pretty alright. Shit look dry as fuck. Even the viewer said it's dry. Yeah, I made it wrong though, okay? I'll keep it... I will say, it makes sense though, that you shouldn't boil it. It's not terrible though. It's not terrible. Okay, how are we gonna do this though, chat? How are we gonna do this? Fuck, I don't know how we're gonna do this to make a proper one. Can you even cook? I'm not gonna lie, I am not a good cook whatsoever. Chat. I'm not gonna lie, boil it some more. But it already has a sauce in it though. There's already, the dry satchel is already in there. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna have to... I might have to film a separate segment where I make it properly. Because I'm not sure if I can do it now. God damn it. Fuck, I don't know what it is, dude. It looks kind of dry, no? Okay. I'm gonna have to film a separate segment because I feel like I kind of didn't give this its proper assessment because I didn't cook it properly. Cooking stream. Anka, do you know what simmer means, or are I gonna mess that up? What does simmer mean actually? Let me have a look. I thought it means like to just let it boil for a little bit, no? Hang on a minute. It means to cook fruit in a liquid that is below boiling point. This gentle cooking method involves small bubbles forming and rising to the very surface, but without the vigorous rolling boil. Gets all the flavors together. It can cook delicate foods like eggs or fish. There's a difference in between boiling and simmering. Okay, I think I know what they mean by simmering. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to make a separate segment in the future. Should I? Cause oh shit. Okay, my bad. It doesn't really taste... It tastes okay. No, do it now? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with this thing then, huh? What am I gonna do with it? Cook a rotisserie chicken? Maybe. Who knows? Fuck. What am I gonna do with this? Because I can't really bring a... Because I don't have any tables or equipment to bring a pot and boiling it. Yeah. That's the issue that I have right now. Fuck, this is not good. Fuck, okay. I think for what I'm going to do for this segment, I didn't do it properly. I will take the L on that one, okay? I will take the L on that one. Do you not have furniture? I do have furniture, it's just that I don't have any tables that I can find in short notice, and I don't have a portable boiler or furnace, as far as I know. Yeah. I could, and no, I can't bring my whole streaming setup to the kitchen because literally outside of my door, my mom and dad are out there, so I can't trust them to not talk to me or like say anything that would dox us and so on and so forth. I don't trust them. So I think I might have a different segment in the future. That's my bad, chat. Oh my god. I could make your parents eat it. Oh my god. I'm not sure, dude. You're not meant to use portable stoves indoors. Yeah. I think that's why I can't do a cooking stream in my room, even if I wanted to. So, no food waste. I could eat a whole. Okay, alright. Hang on. Okay. The aftertaste is not really that great. Mainly for, but I didn't make it properly, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Look. I'm sorry that is my fault. I will make, should we do it for... How should we do this, by the way? Should we do this at a different time on Sunday, perhaps? On Sunday, we do have a Just Chatting stream, so we can just do the properly making this Hazumi's cock, quote-unquote, in the future this week. That way, I'll have a little bit of time to be able to actually prepare a setup for this, okay? Yeah. On Sunday, I'll make it properly, hopefully. Alright, okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, coolios. Okay. When do you normally stream? I normally stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 9:17 PM, so I start at around 3 hours and 18 minutes from now. Yeah, on those days. There's also a Discord if you like, if you want to see the timetables on when I do stream, because on Discord there is this thing where you can add a timestamp but localized in everyone's times. Yeah. So okay, as of right now, for Hazumi's Kakubla, or however it says, it is undecided for now since I didn't make it properly for now. So on Sunday, stay tuned, okay guys? Stay tuned. Oh my god. My bad, guys. I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I could do it now, but I don't have the right setup for it, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah. But that was the last of the products that I do have. That was a good first time of Hazumi's cock. It was an okay first impression for sure, yeah. But I still want to give her one last chance. So sorry about that. Okay. Hello, Sophia. Hi there. How's it going? So basically, the recap of what we have so far is in the lower S tier is gamer subs, at least when it's made properly, not the concoction that we made afterwards. For the lowers, for like C tier, we have V card, and for the deck box, that was in A tier. For Hazumi's Kakubala, it was undecided for now. on Sunday, I don't really have anything planned except for a just chatting stream. So if you're interested, we can try to make it properly on Sunday this week. Did you make the shitty cocky? Did you like the shitty cocky made? I'm not gonna lie, the aftertaste wasn't really it. There's a bit of an umami flavor to it, but it could just be that I made it wrong, to be fair. Either way, it's very expensive though. Either way, it's very expensive for one. At that point, I could just go to a restaurant, no? And buy a pretty good meal. So, not the greatest first impressions, but I'm still open to at least seeing what it's all about, yeah? I am very entertained. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you being here for a little bit. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. I know that... Hopefully we can make it into a YouTube video though, but we shall see. We shall see. I appreciate you being here and giving me a bit of a chance from Instagram. Thank you. Do you have plans for Halloween, or do you Australians not really celebrate it? Most of us don't really, but it depends on the area. It definitely depends. In my area, no we don't, but I know in areas from other Aussies that I know, yes, they do, yeah. But on Thursday, if you don't know, I have a collab stream for Repo. And if you don't know, my collab partner for Thursday will be Leorin. We haven't seen her in a few months, I believe, because I was busy preparing for my debut. So seeing her again on Thursday, it will be the first time in quite a while. So if you're interested on Thursday, and if you're free, we will be seeing her again. Yes. Yeah. Yay. Yeah. I'm very excited as well, because for quite a while, if you haven't noticed, she hasn't been streaming all that much for personal reasons as far as I'm concerned. So I'm happy that, you know, she's still around in some form. Isn't she busy? On some days, but I was able to find a day where she's not busy. So yeah, I'm happy that I can see her again. Alright, fellas, oh my god, the ads. Okay, sorry about that, guys, sorry. He found his niche. Cursed cooking stream. Maybe, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have a particular niche that I'm like good at the moment. Yeah. So maybe cooking might be the way to go, even though I'm not really good at it. Yeah. I'm not sure how entertaining that would be though. I'm not really that good at cooking. Yeah, take care of yourself, no. Take care of yourself, take care of yourself. Sorry about the ads, by the way. Sorry. Okay, hello everyone who just got back with the ads. Yeah, that's why they're blurred. Yeah, they kind of cursed. Is Ankh serious? It is unfortunately how it goes. It's either we play 1.5 minutes of ads every half an hour, or 3 minutes of ads every hour to avoid pre-rolls. So it is what it is. Yeah, so it is just how Twitch goes. So that is my bad. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there is not really much I can do about it, so I apologize. It's either that, or when people click on the stream for the first time, they get ads, which for most people they click off. So I'm not really sure. Bro, so greedy, chat. I can't really do anything about it, man. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go head to bed too. Take care of yourself, Fox. Thank you for being here, by the way. Yeah. Thank you. Is there a game you normally play, or do you play lots of different games? Normally I play shooters. Yeah. Normally I like games like Battlefield 6 at the moment. Hang on. Alright, okay, sorry. I'm not really sure why bro literally just came in and just said to talk shit. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Look, man, I should probably say, look, man, I don't really have any faith that that guy would not be an absolute shithead, but basically, for anyone who has no idea, Twitch is very not really that good with their ads. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you don't want any pre-rolls on your ads, if you don't want any pre-rolls, they force you to play 3 minutes of ads every hour. So unfortunately, it's kind of unfortunate. Also, please don't mention viewer accounts, please. I don't really like looking at my viewer account, so please don't tell me about it, please. So yes, I am. So that is the end of the stream that I had planned for today. So I'm not really sure what else I can really do now. I'm not gonna lie. I could end here, unless there's anything else you guys wanted to talk about, by the way. But I believe that's everything that I have. 12 plus was at the end of a live. Yeah, Twitch is very weird about that sort of stuff. I've seen some people on Twitter showing that they only have one viewer on the view count, even though on the chats there's clearly like way more people there. It's very, very weird. Yeah. So at the moment, the viewer counts that you see is not really that accurate. Yeah. It's not really that accurate. Yeah. I don't really like looking at that stuff because it's very discouraging when it's a bit lower. But that's normal though, to be fair. But nowadays it's even more lower because of the weird new things they added to Twitch, where they don't count people who have ad block, and they don't count lurkers for whatever reason. It's very weird. Yeah. You basically sold me on the V card box set. Really? Sold you on what? Like the like buying yourself a card set or what? And I don't like cards. That's alright though. Don't worry about it. I just got here from Instagram, and yeah, I got here too. Like, oh, don't worry, Nico. Sorry about that, by the way. I know. We have been here for a few hours, but it's okay. I can maybe make some shorts so that you can see them in video form. Yeah, don't worry. That's what I can do. Yeah. So hopefully you will like it in the future. Sorry about that, but I appreciate you giving us a bit of a chance. But don't worry, I'm Nico. There is something. If you are available on Thursday, I can give you a different option. On Thursday, I do have a collab with Leorin, who you might know, for Repo. So if you have time, you know, and I'm telling you now so that you don't miss it, mark your calendars if you like. Yeah. I would love it if you can join. I'll make the live stream public as well on YouTube. So yeah, everyone, I think that should be enough for me. I appreciate everyone for being here. Yeah, thank you. Give us a goodbye kiss. All right, I can do that. Okay, hang on, a kiss. All right, I can give you something a little bit special. All right, okay. There, okay, here. There. Wait a minute. What if I what if I do this actually? Oh, that did not sound so bad actually. Yeah. I'm kind of still practicing on the whole kissing thing. That did not sound too bad. Can a digipal have a kiss? Yeah, of course. I gave you multiple, alright? I give you multiple. Be happy. Alright. Take care, everyone. I appreciate everyone being here. Yeah. Hopefully, the video on YouTube will be pretty cool. Alright, everyone. Bye. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the silly, how should I say? Silly unboxing stream that we did. Have a nice rest of your day. Yeah, good night everyone. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hopefully in the next few weeks I can get the YouTube video out. Okay. Yeah.